Are you interested in partnering with Atingi and curious to find out what the next steps could look like? Then let us walk you through the phases that nearly every partner passes through. Every partner journey begins with submitting the screening form located on our atingi.org website or our GIZ intranet page. The screening phase helps us to understand your project and allows us to provide you with optimal guidance during your partner journey. The following introductory phase includes a meeting with your dedicated account manager who will contact you, introduce themselves to you, and answer all the questions you might have. In the scoping phase, you and your account manager determine the goals, timeline, milestones, and responsibilities of the partnership. For example, in a content partnership, we will talk about your desired course launch dates and the course quality assurance criteria your course must meet before getting published on Atingi. The agreement phase is an optional stage and only applies to GIZ external partners. We give you the option to set up an agreement which can either be non-binding or legally binding, such as a public-private partnership or licensing agreement. The implementation phase can look quite different depending on the type of partnership. Using the content partnership example again, we would start you off with a technical onboarding on how to upload and develop courses in your workspace. Then we would give your administrator access to your own workspace. In addition to having your personal partner account manager by your side through all of these phases, we offer multiple free services. For example, our inbuilt Partner Support Center provides you with technical guidance on how to design and manage your courses via video tutorial and PDF guides. Furthermore, you can request technical support on specific issues via our help desk. For learners, we provide holistic technical support too. Pre-registration, they will find resources explaining how to register and more. Once registered, they have access to the Learner Support Center with useful resources as well as troubleshooting via our help desk. If you are interested in building your expertise in developing digital teaching and learning experiences, the Atingi Course Lab is the right place for you. It contains multiple certified learning tracks, ranging from learning design to content and media production. It also provides guidance on different authoring software tools, course facilitation, and much more. Of course, we would love to support our partners even beyond these services. Yet there are a few things that we cannot offer. For example, we cannot provide you with funding for content development or cost estimation services. We also do not offer instructional design advisory, but you can turn to our course lab to build your instructional design expertise. That is why we recommend working with a service provider or in-house expert who has the resources to support you. Also, if you are a GIZ project and seek service provider recommendations and tendering, please turn to the sectorial department. Post-course development, we conduct a high-level quality assurance check. Then your course gets launched, whether as a public or private course. The implementation phase also includes ongoing monitoring and evaluation via formal check-ins and surveys. This helps us to know if you are achieving the goals, what your plans for the next phase are, and how we can further improve our platform and services for you. As part of our engagement phase, we invite you to virtual partner events where we share partners' success stories and their lessons learned, as well as Atingi-related updates. We also offer partner matchmaking to connect you to another partner who has content that you can recycle or vice versa, or a similar target group that you can better support collaboratively. The last phase is the so-called sunsetting. If your project ends, or if you can't maintain the partnership anymore, we schedule a sunsetting meeting. If you have a course on our platform, you can decide whether it should be deleted right away or sometime down the line. You may decide to allow us to export the content into our open educational resources repository so that other partners can recycle it, or hand over the admin rights to a partner of yours. This is the end of our walkthrough of Atingi's partner journey and services offered.
If you want to start your own journey on Atingi, don't hesitate and reach out to us via our partner section on atingi.org or our GIZ intranet page.